Welcome to today's word. Today's scripture comes from Book of Revelation, chapter 16, verse 17 to 21. Then the seven angels pulled out his bowl into the air, and a loud voice came out of the temple of heaven from the throne, saying, "It is done." And there were noises and thunderings and lightnings. And there was a great earthquake, such a mighty and great earthquake as had not occurred since men were on the earth. Now the great city was divided into three parts. The city of the nations fell, and great Babylon was remembered before God, to give her the cup of wine of the fierceness of his wrath. Then every island fled away, and the mountains were not found, and great hail from heaven fell upon man, each hailstone about the weight of a talent. Man blasphemed God because of the plague of the hail, and since that plague was exceedingly great. How does God warn us? He warns us through still small voice spoken to our heart, to the wrath of warning events that we see. Sometimes we realize the warning too late and have to go through the consequence of our actions and decisions, and also our disobedience to his warning. Everything that God is portraying to us through the great tribulation is that the God's righteous wrath is great, means the power itself of judgment is greater than any time, anything before. How does God speak to you today and tomorrow? Right now, those who are facing a great earthquake, like promised by God in Hebrews chapter 12, verse 26, a great hail like the one judged by God against the Egypt, like in Exodus 9:24, and a great plague, they blaspheme God, for they still do not see their rebellion and disobedience by rejecting his love. Today, remember, God is warning you if you're not in a relationship with God and seeking wrong things in your life. You still have time to turn back, for God is patient. You need to know that God is always communicating with you, and he wants what's best for you. Many forget this truth, thinking they need to live their own life by their own effort, but this is not the case here. You need to know this truth and let others know as well that God is patient and he is good. He wants you to rely on him. He wants others to rely on him as well. God is just and righteous and good.